that's my thing. That's my problem with statistics is like you can observe you can observe like, okay, trends, right?
Yeah.
But unless you have the capacity to look at the entire picture,
Yeah.
which almost no one has,
Yeah.
because we haven't invested the resources to get anything or close to the full picture.
Okay.
Getting specific statistics can tell you anything.
Okay.
It's like if someone says the statistic that most African American deaths, homicides are caused by African Americans, that's a statistic that is true.
Okay.
What does it mean? What now? There are some people who will say this means African Americans are more likely to kill each other because they're more violent.
Sure.
Is that the case? No. It's because African Americans live amongst other African Americans. Just like if a European American
mine too.
is more likely to be killed by another European American. But they don't talk about that statistic.
Alex got interviewed with me today, so I'm like letting him go ham on it.
No, you
go ham.
Can I say this? Because you have your podcast, right?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
should have him on your podcast.
Yeah, well, I mean, if he ever comes out to Vegas, right?
He lives
I'm
in
local
Vegas.
too. I'm an LBOG.
Yeah.
No, this guy lives out here. Like I said, we have mutual friends.
Okay.
I was gonna say he's fascinating.
This is the one.
You know,
This is the one to get on the show.
No, because what I was gonna say is because you're always up for the challenge, and what I like is the fact that like you disagree, but you know, not purposely disagree. You agree with. But I'm
He's
saying
a nice contrarian.
But the fact that you're
I'm not a contrarian.
No, it's not that.
He said no to the
Right,
contrarian.
right,
I love
I
it.
know.
He has to say it too.
No,
I love
what I'm
it.
saying is the fact that I'm really curious to see what happens when people react to you and say you make some great points or you're totally full of shit. I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure people will. I'm sure lots of people will have.
Well, everyone's
will
gonna
say
get that. Everyone's gonna
this
get that.
guy's nonsense because first of all, cognitive dissonance is a thing, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Whatever our preconceived notions are, when we find somebody who disagrees with that, our knee-jerk reaction is to say no, right?
I love it.
So it takes a disciplined mind just to get past that, just to be able to open your mind to something different from you.
Yeah. No, I like having conversations with people.
We're live on the strip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, he's got
I
it
think that was
going.
really good.
Laura just brought me back here.
That was fucking dope.
I have a
Good?
Alex, holler at me, Saints Addiction on Instagram.
For
I'm gonna
sure.
see you on my
I'm there.
podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Literally, you know,
Thank
I
you.
get interviewed all the time.
So this is it. This is it.
Honestly, I'm taking
Blessings.
a break 'cause I just interviewed him for about 45
Blessings.
minutes.
Long interview.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you, Alex. You're the best.
I'm literally my
Live up
specialty.
the strip, we stopped Alex randomly. He was here on my thing, and it was just going good. We're here on the strip asking questions. I'm here with It's Complicated. We just met last night, and I've interviewed about 3 different people. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to interview one more person before I get going, and then we'll fucking get out of here. I'm going to go.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm out here all the time. So
I'm gonna go
I
back
was
up.
gonna say, what's that?
I'm going back up. I'm going to catch somebody on my live and interview him.
Yeah, try that, and then
Yeah.
I want to give my arm a rest.
Of course.
And then we'll go get pizza because I got
Yeah,
to break.
we're going to go eat.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Okay, so we're going to get up there and get people to be filmed. It's so much fun to be able to randomly catch some strangers and people that are staring at the channel and doing their thing. I'm asking random people questions about relationships. This guy's been on, Kevin Samuel's show, and I probably shouldn't have left him with the homeless dudes, actually, now that I think about it, but he'll get back over here, and then we'll do a quick show, and I'm going to interview somebody and get them live here on the strip in Vegas while it's cold out, and your boy Saints Addiction, we out here, and I've been interviewing people with him, so I'm going to do it again. Here we go. Let's see if we can catch some random motherfuckers on the strip live and interview them and get their perspective and, you know, all sorts of different things. So it's fucking dope. We're going to have to fucking do it. What? Your boy Saints live on the strip. We're gonna fucking catch somebody. We're gonna catch one person and we're gonna interview them. And as soon as my buddy gets up over here, he's gonna have to like rest his hand. And oh, there you are. Fuck, I was worried about you.
No, I was just talking
because I
about
didn't
that.
see you down there,
No,
and it was like the homeless guys were bumming on you,
I
and
know,
I was like,
And I had
watching you.
And I
was like,
yeah, I had this guy with scabs all over his face, holds up a bag, goes mushrooms, and I'm like,
mushrooms.
Yeah, no thanks.
Scabbed mushrooms. I just want to catch one person with a quick 5-minute interview, and then we'll get
Can
some
I say
food.
something, by the way?
Hit me. All of it.
And we'll talk. I want to get
Yeah,
your impression of that.
Well, you're still on my live, so you
Okay.
can say whatever you want to say.
Yeah, no, but when we talk.
Okay,
later,
yeah,
stuff,
no,
ask
no
about
worries.
that stuff. So,
Yeah, it was dope. It was deep. I find that these people have a lot to say on their minds,
it was a
and they're
little
just
long.
not. Yeah.
Hey, would you guys like to be interviewed for YouTube?
Yeah. Okay. Come we interview you guys?
We interview you guys for a chat.
We're good, thank you.
We're gonna catch him.
I was just gonna say,
Shoot.
he had a lot of interesting things to say. It was a little bit lengthy, you know what I mean?
Just because he's on Molly.
Yeah. Okay.
His eyes were dilated like saucers,
Yeah,
bro. I
I know,
love my
I know.
boy,
Yeah.
but he was like, "Do I got anything on my nose?" And from the jump, I'm like, "Let me help you out, bro."
If you watch
you know what I'm
the,
saying?
if you watch the footage,
I think there's a lot of people that think that they're making sense, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? And they're really not. So, you know, it's one of those things that in our hearts, we think that we're making sense, we're intelligent, and we're just rambling.
Yeah.
And we just want the microphone
I
and
know,
everything
that's
like
always,
that.
That's always the
Mhm.
really interesting footage.
Let me interview you. We're gonna catch somebody out here.
Obviously, everybody thinks they're making sense.
Yeah, I mean, well, but you can be in the middle of a sentence and drag it on, kind of like your girls that were the girl that kept saying "like" all the time, and she was the hairdress chick, and she was trying to make herself. Can we get it? And we got ignored. They wanted to, but didn't want to say anything. No, we got plenty of people.
But that's the thing is the long, because usually
Do you mind holding mine for this next one?
Sure.
You don't mind? Yeah, I'm gonna flip the camera around and catch somebody. Yeah, well, I want you to rest your hand. You know what I mean? It's hard to hold that thing when it's cold. Do you want to be interviewed? No?
Not
Okay.
even just when it's cold, but steady and shit. Because
Yes, and that's what he was saying too.
I do short things.
Right.
Like when a guy goes on with like long answers,
It was a lot.
I don't want to
It
make.
was a lot.
I don't want to make the video.
My I had to alternate my hands because it was so cold.
I
so
don't.
was just
I don't
like,
want to
what
make
the
the.
hell?
I don't want to make the
Yeah.
video 40 minutes. You know.
Yeah, no shit, dude. We're gonna get stuff. It was a lot of fun
Yeah,
for
yeah.
me to be out here with you and to know that, like Kevin Samuel stood here.
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
guy's not alive
he
to
stood-
spit
he
that
stood- he
game.
stood right here.
That's what I'm saying.
He stood right here, holding this
here,
mic.
bro. We are here at the spot, and that means something to me. So,
Yeah.
you know, being able to carry the torch and just keep on talking to people. We are getting the beats on the streets. I'm not asking somebody's Reddit review. I'm not asking for somebody's opinion on Instagram, and they can go on a tirade.
Yeah.
It's in front of you, and it's like that's raw.
But isn't it-
And it's like I've had something on my chest this whole time, and he didn't get prepped. He didn't have a questionnaire. You have your questions written down. He was sitting stooling on that the whole time. He had that whole fucking speech inside of him, and he needed 45 minutes to get it out.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And he was off like a tea kettle too. So you know, it's one of those, bro. Mm-hmm.
But you notice how my questions when I have my script, it's like a particular subject matter.
Of course.
Because I want to stick to familiar questions. It makes
Right.
it makes it more easy to edit because I can cut between different answers. You know.
Ask me some questions.
Right now I'm.
He's all burnt out.
Right now I need to give myself. Like I said, I was literally going to give myself a dinner break.
We're gonna go get some dinner. We deserve steaks. We're out here freezing our balls off. You know what I'm saying? I just want to catch one for my life because I've never done it before, and I want to just get some cute girls together and see if we can get some real questions out of them. I'm just gonna ask them real quick if you don't mind holding the thing. But I got a few in my head, but I won't be 45 minutes. There's no way I could talk that long. I get cold, and I'm like I don't want to talk anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I can feel when other people don't want to talk either. So it's one of those, right? But yeah, 5 minutes and done. And we get out and keep the footage. But I think that he was oh man, I mean, he came to no conclusion. He came to no conclusion, and that's easy for him. He doesn't even want to admit that he's contrarian. He wants us to say, "No, I'm not. No, I'm not." And I'm like, "What do you think a contrarian is, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Can I get a yes out of you at all?"
I did.
And I'm like, "Did you enjoy the interview?" No, I mean, yes. You know what I mean? It was like, yeah, like, can I just say
I did.
button?
I did an episode with this girl, and literally everything I said to her answer was no,
Right,
no,
right.
no. And,
Let's do it. Oh shit, we're missing some showgirls. Can we get an interview with you guys? You want to do a quick interview? Just 5 minutes? No? Okay. She's like, I'm done. I'm live with the fucking girls. You know what I'm saying? We're live. We're out here. We're gonna get some interviews with some. There's some girls coming up too. Ah, he's getting loud on it. Right?
On that end, if you want to.
Yeah, let's go. We'll find some people for sure.
And then all we gotta do is just say, all right, well, walk with us over to the side.
No, I just find that everybody's kind of going to stay opinionated, and I don't think that they're going to be educated or enlightened at this conversation. I don't think they're going to...
Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one. You ever hear that expression?
Of course. Yeah, I think he's on it the whole time. There's Jupiter over our shoulder.
You said Mars was up in the sky last night, right?
It was Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, and now it's like I can see the actual star over my shoulder. That's fucking dope. Or planet. Sorry, not even a star, a planet. But I mean, it's just an interesting. It's extremely interesting, you know. Like people, they're. This is like what's it, Jimmy Kimmel? Yes. We out here in Vegas, baby. Welcome to the show.
I mean,
I'm gonna show off all these people freezing their balls off and us coming in to interview them.
that footage might be good for like a raw, because I don't know how to edit that. It's hard. It's like a lot of long,
Convoluted, long-winded.
very long.
Yeah, he just wanted to be on camera. You know, it was so funny. It's hard to listen for that long, though. You know what I mean? It's hard to just
That's
keep
what I'm saying.
listening and keep going and just like.
Content. They want quick cuts. They want sound. They want short clips.
Yes.
You know, they want
That 45 minutes is now a minute. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, some construction going on. Post Malone's gonna be in the game. So I'm gonna ask 5-minute questions and get to the car, warm up, get some steaks in us. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking hungry. Check out that wrap. Too funny.
It's pizza and steak.
Oh, bro, why not?
The pizza's still bomb.
The pizza's immediate, bro.
The pizza's amazing.
The pizza's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get whatever we want. That's what's nice about life. You know what I mean? Like, we're out here working our asses off. You know, knees hurting, hands freezing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the ankles are like, yeah, we suffered for this, bro. So, like, we earned it. You know what I mean? She's cute. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
I didn't know
shit.
they got.
Well, excuse me. That was the interview earlier. Yes. Yes. Let's get over here to this thing. Kind of by the edge to see if we can
See
include
right
some
here?
time.
This is where I interviewed those two girls and I broke up that friendship.
Oh no. I just kind of want to get away from Homeboy's like music and shit. And, like maybe we get on the edge over here and interview some people real quick. Maybe
How many people are on your live right now?
0. We're good. Yeah, everybody watches my shit later.
But they can.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll catch somebody here.
Okay.
Sure, we can catch somebody without all that loud noise over there.
Yeah.
And then just ask a few quick questions.
See, sometimes I wish, like, man, if I just had a fucking tripod, it'd be so fucking awesome.
Right. Yes. And you don't have to hold your poor hand up the whole time.
But like I said, going to conventions would be a fun challenge as well.
We're gonna catch somebody. We're gonna catch some girls.
So you want me to film with your phone, right?
Dude, come on. I just one question. Just one question.
What is it?
Okay, you gotta get on my live though. You gotta get on my live.
Question is,
I'm
what is this about?
It's complicated. It's his channel.
It's a relationship series.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
we're not doing
Well, no, he's
Wait, one question though. One question.
What was the
It was it.
question?
20 grand from a sugar daddy a month or a real relationship with love? That's a good answer. Thank you. So, you know, besides for the mean friends, that was the next question is what do girls do with the mean friends? What do they do with the fat friend, the one with the ugly soul, the one that kills all their game? Because though she's walked past 3 times and like her friend's such a mood killer. What do you do with that? Like we talked about it earlier where men had each other's back. Like we have like menship and that the women, they'll stab each other and immediately.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Because I asked Pearlie about this, right?
Uh-huh.
I said, if there's this sisterhood of women,
Yeah.
why is it often said that women can't get along with each other?
Right, immediately her
It's like-
her mood was to kill her friend's mood. If you were hitting off with the chick, I would never stop you from killing your mood. I would never want to fucking get it that way.
Women are the biggest cock blocks to other
That's
women
what I'm
and shit,
saying.
right? Yes.
Her friend, she said, I knew it was going to happen. She's having a good time. She's smiling.
Right.
And because she's not having a good time and
girls-
hates her life.
Right.
Wait, what's this? Let me inspect
And-
that.
and-
And then you're like, you're a hater.
And
You're a
they're
hater.
catty. Hey, do you know that?
But you just cockblocked your friend. That was
not-
like she's waited all night
Well,
long.
not
to
only that,
have it.
but here's the other thing, right? Dude, we have to watch the episode Being Approachable. That one,
Okay.
you got to watch that one.
We're going to give somebody
one's
in
so
here.
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. At least she said real love. Like we got somebody out here to say
Okay,
real
no,
love.
well, hold on.
Yeah.
If she did feel she wanted the sugar daddy, would she admit it?
Hey!
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yes.
Maybe she actually
Yes.
does want the sugar daddy. But
Yes, I love it. We're catching somebody up in this bitch. These girls are getting it. This is dope. This is dope.
Like I said, I gotta be
Yes.
virtuous.
Yes, I love it though. I love it. But do you feel the cock blockage on this? Do you not see how women are just can't wait to? Because she's in a bad mood, she'll kill someone else's mood.
You know,
They're mood killers. They're dream killers.
I did a fucking episode on this. I had a question about this. I said.
You guys want to interview? He wants to keep his relationship.
No, I said. I said, why is it if a man approaches a woman in a bar or a club, there's a good chance that her friend's gonna come rescue her?
Right. It's too much fun, bro. I think we got some youngins coming up. We're gonna ask some girls real quick. Yes, blessed. No? Too much fun, bro. Those ice queens. We're out here on the, what is it, the Cosmopolitan Bridge. Yeah. It's fucking dope. People are all in live and everything. It's fucking dope. We're gonna ask one question.
Let's walk.
Yeah, we gotta get some fucking people in on this, and it was so much fun. And this is like, you know, I can't believe that, you know, I always have this thing, right? I'll just tell you, you know, how are you gonna be fat and bitchy? Okay, I mean, I have no problem saying it.
Doesn't help your cause.
Right, dude. Like, how are you gonna be the warlock underneath the bridge and still think it's sweet to be that way? You know what I mean? And I just can't do that. I mean, like, pretty girls have pretty privilege, don't you believe? Yeah. Like, they can get away with shit, right? Right. That's amazing. Yeah. Vegas, baby. What?
There's the RBF as well. You know what I mean?
Right.
You didn't know what that meant, right?
Yeah, resting bitch face. I just didn't understand what the acronym was, but you know, I know what it means.
You know, if you're a saleswoman.
Right. These girls are getting their whole hair dries blown right in front of people. That's a trip and a half. Vegas is weird, but yes, someone's in a dress. Let's start heading back to the cars. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we're live on the strip asking random motherfuckers questions because of your brave ass being brave enough to fucking pull some approach. And I think it's improved your game, bro. I'm serious. I can see when you were talking to the girl at the weed thing up in here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Actually, we could go in there and ask her a quick question.
If they let us, I don't know if her boss is
Sure.
gonna like give us shit and stuff. But
Sure.
We can try real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
Did she say she didn't want to do it?
No. I think she just that's so funny. It's like
Just do one
I saw the
question.
push pull. Yeah.
Just do one.
Well, she's working. Yeah. Well, I only got one question, but my point is that you had the thing where you were like, give me your Instagram, and she was like, or YouTube, and she was like, no, and then you had to pull back.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, it's not like that. And then it was like the ask and the give.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's in the game, bro. That's that thing, not being able to say your question without backing out.
How about this?
Like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Have you ever thought about or empathized what it feels like to be a man having to approach women and get rejected all the time?
They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They've never empathized anyway. Isn't it right here real quick? Let me ask you. Oh, shit, excuse us. Yes, we're out here. I'm going to ask this one a question. Let's get it. Vegas is a trip.
But that's what's so crazy is that, like, you know what I mean?
What?
We always talk about, you know, how women are. You
Yes.
know what I mean? Like, you ask them, you know, how they're nurturing and stuff, right?
Yes.
And then I'm like, well, how could they be so callous to, you know, to
Provide, and no one else gives a fuck about it because it's like it's a known unknown written rule or whatever.
and like I said, that's the case.
Oh, I don't see her working anymore. That's all good. Let's get back to the cars. Fuck yeah.
You're at the Venetian.
Yeah, dude. At a live dispensary in the middle of the mall. That's right. Weed is here to stay. Saints Addictions in here. Excuse me. I can't believe that there's a pina colada machine next to. I mean, all of us is weed everywhere. Fucking love this new life. But I mean, your thing is pretty clear cut. You know, you're getting random interviews from people. You know, like the Jimmy Kimmel version of it.
I try to be like, you know, very concise, like, you know, concise question, concise answer. You know what I mean? Like I'll debunk somebody in 3 questions. You know?
Yes.
That's what I like.
Yes.
It's like you say this, and then the kind like, okay.
Right.
Basically,
That one's something.
somebody nailed it, right? They basically someone wrote this. This is great.
Yes. Girls, can I ask you a real quick question? Just an interview on live. No, you're not on live? No. 20 grand for a sugar daddy or real love?
Real love.
Thank you.
You got
Yeah, I got 2 real loves now already. You know what I'm saying?
But that's
Yes.
yes.
You think it's a lie?
No, you know what?
She's sexy.
No, can I tell you this? Real love. Real love would be 20 grand.
We can interview these girls. Hey, girls, real quick question. 20 grand a month or real love?
Lo siento, no hablamos inglés.
Hey!
Hey, wait.
Dinero y amor. Hey, amor. Thank you. Uh-huh.
What if you up it to 50 grand?
Now the love's tested. It's like, wait a minute.
Everyone's got their price, man.
You know, English. I love it.
Everybody's
Like,
got
I just
their-
got my Spanish on, bro.
everybody's got their
I know how to speak Portuguese too, so fuck you what you heard.
So listen here. Look at this comment. Someone wrote,
Get it.
"Smart line of questioning. Corner them by opening with the male side of responsibility to produce their inevitable response. So they have to. So they have to concede when it's framed from the female angle or risk exposing the hypocrisy."
There's a Chick-fil-A on the strip now. Fucking love it. Not on Sundays. I hear you.
Yeah. So I was gonna say.
Well, I know
that's
that your
kinda-
questions are convoluted. It startles people, so
Well,
they're in it.
they're-
But then there's like maybe 2 or 3 questions in a you know what I mean, in one. And then he goes like, "Wait, I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question," and it bogs their brain down. They don't even have a fucking clue what's going on.
Well, he actually said he didn't understand a few times. So
He was understanding what?
yeah, there were a couple times where he said he didn't understand my
Tickets.
question.
That's what I'm saying. When they get convoluted, it gets their brains in a whole nother world. Where you leave the 1 + 1 = 2, and then they're in a world of like, what's this?
I'm actually really blown away.
Yay! Yes. Wait, here, you're in my live. Yeah, I'm already on live. I have a question for you though. Yes. No, you got to have this question. $20,000 a month or real love? She said fuck love. And you? Same. Oh!
She said, "Fuck love."
She did. She put up her middle finger with it too.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? That's exactly what you expect from the showgirl.
See, dude. Well, the other showgirl said love.
Really?
So I mean, I think you're still cynical. I think you got the cynical side of it where you just can't believe it, even if they say it.
No.
You're like, I don't want to hear it.
Because there's a difference. Well, once again, there's a difference between what they say and what they do, right?
Well, that's what makes women so unhonorable, right? They don't have to have any honor. They can say I love you and not mean it.
Because there's no
And in
accountability.
us, well, not only that, but it's also their wiggle room. So if they feel at any moment that the feelings change,
Yeah.
they can squeal out. Where me and you, we make contracts, we say we're going to do X, Y, Z, and it's mandatory. That's what the contract says. That's what an agreement is.
Yes.
We play that role. They play I don't feel like to put in a comma there. I want to move the comma around. And you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I want to move my age around. I want to move all these things around.
Right. Well,
Too much fun.
Like I said. if
Who's
that-
watching? Who's watching?
Yeah. No, that's good.
They're saying what's up to you, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got 1 follower, bro. There you go. You're right. Like, there's somebody out there. But yeah, man, we're out here on the strip, bro, asking girls random questions, hitting them up, seeing if we can't interview them.
Chat or no?
Yeah, I got live chat. Damn. We're asking girls all sorts of questions, approaching them randomly, getting our things together. It's fucking dope. That gets us lit. Man, I want to ask these girls a question. Excuse me. Can I ask you a quick question? She said no. 20 grand a month or real love? 20 grand a month or real love? She's such a bitch. Come on. She's already a bitch. She's already a bitch, bro. She hates her life.
Just go up and ask them the question.
Fuck these girls, bro. That's a no, and that's on the 15 sides of no's. It's a numbers game. I'm trying to get to the yes, and not somebody that hates their life, but someone has good energy and wants to be on film, you know? Yeah, I'm blowing through them. Yeah, say hi. Thank you. Yeah, we want to get to the yeses, bro. And then, thank you, bro. And as far away from any no's and negativity as possible. I mean, I'm almost rather a hard no.
Let me walk on this side.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what were we saying?
I was much rather a hard straight no than a fake yes.
By the way, I got you a couple of times where you were
He's
fucking
so silly.
I got you a couple of times during that interview and shit where I remember he said, "Oh well, women are smarter." I said, "Well, wait, if women are smarter than men, why do they keep believing men's lies and opening their
That was a
legs?"
good one. That was a good question.
That's a go-to.
Yeah,
right?
that's a good question. Because I mean, in essence,
'Cause
they're
I'm like, women are always
regretting
saying-
their mating choices.
Of course.
They're regretting their mating choices.
They
and
regret
they're
their
just
mating
saying they're
choices
like,
and shit,
you
and
know,
I'm like-
that was that switch up we keep talking about. There's the switch
Yeah.
up. But I loved you enough to spread my legs. Now I don't feel so much, and now I got to close them up.
Yep.
And you're just like, what just
Right.
happened?
But it's
and
nothing-
us as men, we're like,
Right.
what's happening?
Right, but somehow I'm gonna shift blame where it's the man's fuck up for basically putting on a front and not my responsibility for not spotting the red flags.
And also it's just one of those things where they're getting buyer's remorse and don't want to mention it. You bought something like the sex, you bought the pregnancy basically,
Right.
and you don't want to be pregnant. It's like it's inconvenient for you, so you can instantly switch up all your shit.
Women are master
Manipulators.
when it comes to master
Manipulators.
Master manipulators when it comes to getting out of accountability.
Right. And that's how they squeal out. They know that they could squirm away.
Yeah.
I was watching Andrew Tate say this, and he was going like, yeah, they're already walking too fast past us. But the thing that he was saying is that women do that, like, again, like with the agreements, they want to squeal out. So he had a girl, like, break his car somehow and shit. And instead of her paying for it, what's she going to do? Ghost him, take away all the accountability. Even though she wrecked the car, she's going to play anything she can to not be responsible for doing her homework.
Remember when
you know what I mean? Like, where's your accountability? Well, I didn't know what to do with the car, so now it's $100,000 fix. Like, what the fuck, bitch?
Here's a great question.
Yes.
Here's a great question. What was the last mistake you took accountability for?
That part too. I would love for women to say that you're right, you're wrong. They would have a tough time with it, bro. They always have a tough time with it.
Okay. I think Ray said this too, right? Who is more likely to admit when they're wrong, men or women?
Man, it's so funny that I don't think they have the ability to have that. I don't think they have the ability to say, I'm wrong. I really can't see it in a woman's lexicon.
Okay. Here's an interesting question I want to get your thought on, actually.
Hit me.
See what you think of this.
Hit me.
Okay. What is it? Okay. So
Hit it.
So who's more shallow, men or women?
Ooh, who's more shallow? I think it's women. Women have to be the ones.
Are women more shallow because are women more shallow because they want too many things, or are men more shallow because they want one thing?
Right.
You know, right? Because why do we say that?
Funny.
What are women shallow for?
Women are shallow for their looks, right?
No, I'm saying their expectations in men. Are their expectations in men shallow?
Quick question: $20,000 a month or real love? She said 20 grand. She said fuck love. She just said fuck love though, so.
A lot of women will say men are shallow because they want sex, but a lot of men will say women are shallow because they want too many things. They want everything. Isn't it weird how we're shallow for different reasons?
We don't have enough what? I appreciate it.
Guys just want sex. Why don't women just want dick and that's cool? Because a lot of guys will settle for just pussy. A lot of women will settle for just dick.
When
You
you
said
get,
no again. That's two no's.
Right, so it's like those are things.
Yes.
when you get to a certain age, that's all you want is the dick, but then we want you to like leave. We don't want you to stay around. Once you hit like 30 as a woman, you don't want no man.
So
we just want
here's a great
to hit it and quit it.
Okay. Is it harder to get a man to show up or harder to get him to leave?
To leave.
Hey!
Guys come over and I told them like legit right after we took that okay you gotta go I'm trying to go to bed now and they're like damn I've never been kicked out before.
So you're more into convenience than companionship.
Damn. Okay.
It's convenient for her. She gets it when she gets it. If she don't want it, she's out. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. See you Saints Addiction on Instagram or YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, too funny. Thank you guys. Have a blessed one. Dude, the fucking fountains are going right now. I fucking love it, dude. Like we're killing the game, dude. That's our 5-minute interviews. I mean, I think we're pretty split right now, right? Like between all of them, I guess it's half and half. Half would take the money, half would take the love. And a lot of people, when I asked the question earlier to my friend Kimmy, she was like, with that amount of money, Mark, I could buy love. And I was like, okay, consider it's real love and not this fake ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what I think is funny though is how this girl was talking about how like she just wants the guy to come over, hook up, and then kick him out and stuff.
Yeah,
and
she said that.
And I'm saying, well, if that's
she's
true,
like,
then
damn, I've never been kicked out before. She's like, thanks for the dick, you gotta go.
it's like
It's crazy.
so are
It's,
we, okay.
it's extremely convenient for her.
women,
All of a sudden, she's got the convenience store. She's CVS.
Yeah.
If the door's open, come right on in. Oh, guess what? We're closed up for shop. No more transaction. It's transactional.
But are women today more interested in relationships or hookups?
Right. I mean, we could have asked them. We missed them.
That is one of my questions.
I know, but I'm like, I want to ask somebody, like, why we're out here, By the time we get to my car,
Right.
we will have this answer, sir.
Well, no, but I'm saying, like, okay,
Oh.
how about this question, right? What's
Too
the
funny.
what question have you always wanted to ask? 2-for-1 drinks at the
Get
bar.
him. We can get him.
Yeah, except I'm not allowed to answer any questions.
Because you're live.
No, I'm actually not allowed to answer any questions.
He's working. Got you.
Yeah, back around.
He's boring anyway. It's too funny, dude. Like, you're getting random people, and they're just like, they're entitled, but they're not important. And you're just like, whatever, bro, I'll find somebody else. No, I can't be bothered with the question. Really? Like, that's why I use my Frisbee. Like, I'm telling you, for 99 cents, I love Frisbee because I can find out if you're a real asshole or not. If you walk past a Frisbee and you don't throw it back, you're an asshole. And if you are the type of person that can go pin it.
There's another streamer.
Which one?
She's going live, I think. Right?
Yeah. We're all live on our own YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it. Too funny. Oh shit, we got another girl with us.
Wait, this is
Wait, you gotta answer a question though.
You want me to real quick?
You ready for this? All right, but you gotta get on our live now. So
All right, what's up?
say hi, everybody.
Hey.
Question is $20,000 a month or real love?
Real love.
Dude, that's it, dude. Thank you. Yes. What's your
Oh,
name?
wait, Kelsey.
Kelsey, and where do we find you on Instagram?
Kelsey kicks ass.
Dude, that's a fucking good one. Nicely
Yes.
done. I'm Saints Addiction, so we'll see you
Okay,
over there,
yeah,
all
I'll
right?
fucking look you
Yeah,
up,
I'm gonna
for
put you
sure.
on my live so you get on here and you'll be able to see yourself
All right,
later.
from Nebraska, yo.
Damn, she's representing. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
yes,
thank you.
thank you for saying real love. Wait, oh, he's got a real question.
Yeah.
Who's more
Here.
shallow than women?
Oh, fuck. You know, like, probably 5 years ago, I would have said women. But
what I
I
said.
feel like it's about fucking 50-50 nowadays.
Okay, so we're both shallow. Do you think we're both shallow in the same ways or different ways?
Different ways.
Okay. Do you think women are more shallow because they want too many things, or men are more shallow because they only want one thing?
Oh, hey girls.
That's a good question.
Is that accurate though?
I would say that's
Because
pretty
I'd say
accurate.
because I'd say a lot of men that I talk to say that women are shallow because they want everything,
Right.
And they can't have it all,
Right.
And a lot of women will say that men are shallow because they only want one thing,
Right.
So is it more shallow to want too much or too little?
I don't think there's a right answer to that question because
Okay.
when you want too much, you can't have it all. But when you want one thing, you're wanting something that's unrealistic.
I think it's just shallow just want things. period.
Yes, exactly.
Why is it
yeah.
not enough?
Yeah,
Why is
yeah.
it
You
not
should
enough?
have no expectations. That's it.
Yeah, but why
No, you
is it not
shouldn't.
enough? Why is there not more gratitude? Why is it gotta be all 10 boxes checked? Why is it gotta be like the perfect when no one's perfect?
Right. It's supposed to
Yeah,
be.
because it's often said a lot of women want a guy who's gonna be like the whole total package. You know?
Yeah.
Yep. No,
And,
I would agree.
and you think there's a total package out there, or is there partial packages and they got 10% less than
Man,
100%,
if
and they're
there's
that
a-
close?
If there's a total package out there, they're lying. It's
See?
just straight up a lie. There's
So,
no such thing.
so who do you think settles more? Do you think men or women settle more, or can you make that?
Man, I feel like I'll get a lot of hate for this, but I
Oh,
feel like men settle more than women.
Oh,
for sure.
so are men the prize or are women the prize?
Man, each person themselves is a prize for sure, but it's knowing what your worth is that matters.
Okay, now let me ask you this: what's the difference between knowing your own self-worth and just feeling entitled?
Are we overinflating our values?
No,
Are we
it's
selling
because-
stock shares
no,
at top
it's like-
price
I'm like-
with top tier?
Going through my life experiences with
all
people
you
that
get.
I
Her
know
whole life
that
is
are
flashing
in
before her
yeah.
eyes.
Yes.
Her whole life-
All the narcissistic men she's dated. She's sitting here going like, "Fuck you guys from Nebraska."
All my exes are amazing.
In
they're all
Texas.
amazing.
Ah.
I got
Actually,
some
okay,
summertime
here's the
boyfriends.
thing.
Some are here, some are there.
What
I love it.
What advice would you give to your ex's new lover?
To treat them the way that you would want to be treated, and to not expect change, but to accept who they are and not want to change who they will be in the future. Like if you are expecting them to change later on, it's not going to work out. You got to love them who they are and accept their flaws. And if you don't love the flaws, it ain't
and
going to
all.
work out. Yeah, flaws and all.
And what advice would your ex give to your new lover?
Man, they would. I feel like they would tell my new lover or my new boyfriend or whatever.
Yes, the new guy. Warning.
Warning, the most indecisive person you will ever meet in your entire life. And you are gonna have to tell me to like make some goddamn decisions.
At least you admit it.
Yep, no,
But do
I'm
you look for men
indecisive.
to be in a power position to help you guide yourself with your moral decisions? Like, are you in there?
Yeah.
Do you appreciate man leadership, or do you feel like it's patriarchy?
I don't know if I would say. I mean, I guess I appreciate the leadership role.
Right.
Who the fuck is that? Jody Messina, my fucking girl. She said she wanted a man that walks beside her, not in front of her or behind her. And that's how I feel. Like, I want that leadership, but right next
But
to
equality.
me. Exactly. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
But how did the man become like dominant and not make you submissive? No help.
No help there because, in ways, okay.
It's a paradox.
Being dominant and being cocky is one thing, but
Yeah.
being dominant and confident
Elevator to go down.
is attractive.
There it
Go
goes.
down, go down.
That men want to get a relationship with a
Go through
woman
the
change
casino
what
and
women
then
get relationships with
What's up, Biddy
men.
Mac?
No. Yes, but no. I feel like women want men to
Uh-oh,
change more.
we got a contradiction here.
Yes.
But I think men do want women to change a little bit.
Okay.
But I don't think they want women to change as much as a girl might want to change.
This is a paradox. He says you're a keeper, but only for a couple months.
Oh my god, I know. That's how every relationship
Oh,
goes.
you called it. That was my buddy Biddy Mac, dude.
Yeah.
You're amazing. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you.
It's right from Nebraska. I
Nebraska,
follow you.
yeah.
Casey kicks ass.
Kelsey kicks
Kelsey
ass.
kicks
yeah.
ass.
Yeah,
Yes.
you do kick ass. Actually,
Yeah,
I
she
would love
does.
to interview. I'm just
Yeah, I know. We're going over the day,
No,
but
no, you're good. You're good.
we're walking and talking, and then we can get our stuff here as we go. This is too funny. We're gonna have to get her on the show and clip it out. We'll put you on like a short, you know, on the Instagrams. Yeah. Told you we find everybody randomly. We're gonna ask them the real questions, and at least you said love.
Man, love, for real.
Yes. Do you ever know many girls said that they prefer the sugar daddy that they don't see, and just to get 20K?
Yes, it is. Say what?
20K a month from a sugar daddy you don't see, no companionship, no love, no sex, or a guy that you really love and you love the sex and you love the relationship, you're in love.
Money only goes so far. You can't really do too much with money, but the experience, the moments, the memories, that's the shit that like matters most.
Would you rather have the best sex you've ever had or the best food you've ever tasted?
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, you just got herself a foodie. Look, she's checked herself, dude. She's like, damn it.
Foodie call or
Yeah.
booty call?
Yay! That's a good one. You just made it up too. Look at him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Booty call or booty call? I'm gonna go with the best sex in my life. I'm sorry.
Yes!
I'm gonna go with best sex.
So, but how are you gonna have the good sex if you're still hungry and you need the calories?
Because
Oh!
man, I won't lie, I got a sweet tooth, so I'm all about the desserts.
You're a sugar slut too?
I am.
Yes,
You
I have a sugar slut shirt.
You
Yeah.
can't fuck up
I got
the
beard
sugar
slut shirts. I got sushi slut shirts. It's all good, dude. You're gonna be a slut on one of these things. Come on, get here. Too much fun, dude. How fucking cute are you? Kelsey's kicking ass. Yes, yes, you are. Thank you for making our show too. Too much fun. He said, "Yeah." What did he say? He said, "Networking in real time. Too funny. Good conversation and great lines of discussion. You did awesome."
Yes, I gotta
See
go
you on the
this
other
way.
side. We're going this way. Yes. Good night. Yes. Chelsea's fucking dope.
My car is actually this way.
Oh shit! Are we stalking or we're following? She was so cute, bro. She's just like, and she wants sex. She was open about her sex. She was saying she preferred sex more than food.
Can I say this?
What do you think? Go ahead.
That's girlfriend material right there.
That's what my homeboy said. She's a keeper, but only for a couple months. And she's like, that's what they all say.
No, honestly, she was super cute and cool.
Because she had tradition, she had values. She was a traditionalist. It was that I think she had that Midwest attachment where she's like, I'm really real right now. Money can go so far. I have traditional values. I'm going to require more than just money.
Not a gold digger.
And well, that part too. So I mean, she kind of isolated herself. So look, I want the experience. I want something real. I don't want to buy it. I don't want it to be not real at the end of the day. So I mean, it could happen. You could get the wham bam thank you ma'am and the smash, but then you won't have anybody to hold you afterwards. You're like the girl that's kicking him out. She's like, I don't want to be held. Get out. You're like,
cool
wait,
is
what?
that both of our minds work very fast.
Mhm.
What's cool is like
We
two
can
of us,
chat.
You throw in these fucking. You make them laugh, and I can make them think. It's great.
Dude, we're killing this game right now, bro. We're gonna kill it the whole way. Somewhere was filming over here too. They had some other things. We're gonna catch somebody before we get to the car, bro. I usually go for an hour on my show. We're already 40 minutes in and got how many interviews? 3 interviews? Yeah, they were filming something out here.
It takes 2 smart men to keep one woman entertained.
Well, I mean, you know what it is I'm not afraid to approach. So, like, just like we talked about earlier, my closing skills, not so much, you know, because I'm only want to close somebody that I want to close. You know, if I opening, every bitch has got her legs open and open to talk and want the attention. Take home and open my zipper and put my affection on her and my time. That's a whole nother motherfucker, bro. So,
Kelsey was a girl which actually got to interview, but I'm just too fucking
tired, hungry, and cold, baby. Tired, hungry, and cold, baby. We out here, Benny Mac.
I gotta let my arm fucking stretch out. You know, you have to keep your body tense when you're filming. You know?
You gotta say what's up to Benny Mac. That's the other YouTuber.
What's up, Benny?
That's the other YouTuber that I met from New Zealand.
Okay.
I told you that doing the world news that we're gonna do, the worldwide news.
Yeah.
This is him.
Oh shit.
So you gotta follow him. It's complicated on the thing. He's already got 200,000 subscribers, bro. He's already gone viral, bro. Like this is the homie. So yeah, Hell's Kitchen too. Oh shit. Keep going straight.
Yeah. We're going to.
Where are you parked at?
I'm parked at the link.
Too much fun, bro.
It doesn't matter. We can just whatever.
We're almost there.
Just go to
Well, if we go to the link, you can give me a ride in my car.
Here's the well.
You don't have no space?
Might as well take one car to the what do you call it?
Can,
Thing, right?
as long as they're not charging me. I don't think they're charging at the other. Yeah, I didn't get a thing. Wow, that's a Thai style thing.
I think we should just.
Do you know where you're looking at right now? Yeah, in Thailand, this is a smaller representation of the building and all of the offerings and incense. Yeah, you can burn them. You wanna?
Oh shit. Okay.
You have your lighter on you?
I don't.
I do. Let's light one. Yeah, we'll make a prayer for the for our videos to be awesome in the future.
Yeah.
And yes, people love the backpack, bro.
Hey,
Sell them all.
If not, I can just light it over there.
Yeah, right. Sell them up to the fucking whole bit. Here we go, right here. Boom. Here's a lighter, bro. Make your intentions known into the universe. Mr. It's Complicated himself is finally getting his own fucking prayer. There it is, bro. It's a blessing. Here we are, all right. Look at that. And then you just keep saying your intentions into the universe. It's very Buddhist. It's very nice. And now you made your offering. Nicely done, John. Nicely done. Caesar's Palace, y'all. Caesar's Palace. So fucking cool, man. He's into it now, look.
Why doesn't these sparklers light?
Ah! Silly man. How about all these cold go-go dancers we got outside? Yeah, no shit.
Hey, they
Get
might
him
take
out
a
of my
picture real
pocket.
quick, so-
Oh, go ahead. No worries. Out here wrestling with my shit.
You gotta hear someone like a fucking sparkler and say, you know, light, it's incense.
Right. Or put all sparklers in there and they're surprised, right? You know? Too fucking hilarious. So we out here live on the Las Vegas Strip. We got about 15 more minutes before my 1 minute's up. But we've learned a lot tonight. We've learned a lot about ourselves and other people. Learned a lot about each other and our styles. We've never filmed together before.
Yep.
And we just met last night, and then within 5 hours, the old famous Caesar Palace fountains. And this is where your boy Evil Knievel jumps. You know that? Did you know that?
Yeah.
You remember that back in the 70s?
well,
Where he jumped these actual fountains right here?
I know that, but then they did
And then he ate shit at the end.
They did a recent one too. They did another like evil jump, but it was like the
What?
modern day. It was
Oh,
like
wasn't it son?
his son, I think.
Yeah, it was his son. I remember that one.
But I don't know, like it wasn't here. I think they did it.
Right? Vegas,
They did two
baby.
jumps. They did 2 jumps.
Yes,
I think it
bless.
was like maybe 2 summers ago. It was like
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, I can't
Fucking
walk
lovely.
through the lake because they won't let me walk through to this camera.
That's all good.
They're bitches, right?
Yeah.
It's stupid, right?
That's so beautiful, bro. Welcome to Las Vegas. That's Caesar herself, baby, right here. World famous, baby, world famous. So I mean, in Divided, I think it's always going to be individualistic, right? Like everybody's going to come down to the way that they felt that day. Did they eat? You know, do they have kindness in their heart, love in their heart? You know, for most women, you can see that they're still believing in love. They're out here being very.
Just your everyday unicorn.
Who was that?
That's Kelsey.
Oh, okay, got you.
Kelsey kicks ass.
Yeah. Oh, that's her. Is it kick ass or is it unicorn?
No, Kelsey kicks ass.
Oh, I thought that was what it was. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, she does kick ass, dude. She's fucking awesome. Yeah. She's gonna hit us up later, I promise you. She's gonna be bored at her fucking room on some, hey guys, what are you doing? And that's when you end up having sex with a random stranger. Oh! Happens out here in Vegas, you know? Everybody gets lonely, and then it just takes approach, and then that's what most men were missing. So they miss the approach, and then you're for sure not gonna get shit unless you say, I want some shit. So you gotta ask for it, you gotta go for the ask, and then that's how you get the close. Most of us get afraid to hold in pocket, stay close to these girls when they're offering us so much. They want to be talked to. They want to feel safe. They want to have someone to talk to. And we're almost kind of denying them that in a little bit of ways. So it's like one of those situations where we don't have to do that anymore. We can invite them to speak to us and say, hey, I'd like to talk. Wouldn't you like to talk? And she's like, yes, I would like to talk to a friendly, non-aggressive, just a funny person to talk to, someone a little bit cute, you know what I'm saying? And then they get it, and that's it. It's a wrap. Girls are easy. All right.
Live or how long are you gonna be
I
live?
only got 14 more minutes. I'm gonna get one more person, and I'm gonna get off this thing.
14 more minutes?
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
How do you decide that you want to go live for a certain time?
Well, I always go for an hour or a half hour. So my morning motivation is a half hour.
Yeah.
And I used to do like 10 minutes and just real quick. Yeah, of course. And then sometimes I go for an hour if it's a long topic that I want to really discuss and let people get in on it. Now that we're in this light, I feel like we can get another good interview. Just one more and I'm done. So we can go eat, smash some steaks and pizza. Ah! Steaks and pizza, baby. Steaks and pizza. Yeah, Vegas is popping. We'll catch somebody else for an interview. Watch. Hold up. Somebody else will talk to us. Welcome to the show.
Imagine
Welcome to the show. Ray, it's too much fun, bro. It's too much fun. But we're almost there. Hi! Oh, shit. Say what's up! You're on our live already.
Oh, shit.
Yes,
Hey,
we're already
what's
live.
up? What's going on?
We got a real question.
Yeah,
You ready?
I'm ready.
20 grand a month from a sugar daddy. You never get to see, touch, or sex, or real love.
Oh, shit. So, like, real love, and I'm like really happy.
You have real sex, it's the time of your life, but he ain't giving you 20 grand a month.
I'll say real love. I'll say real love. Yeah.
These are like our fourth or fifth real love.
Love is more worth than money, in my opinion. So, you know, if you have love, you're gonna be happy. If you have money, you're gonna kind of be happy. But
You want real happy, then kind of happy.
yeah, I want real happy. Like, honestly, I don't care that much about. I mean, I care about money. So
Yeah.
but if I could be happy, I'll like give it all away. I could live on a farm for whatever.
How do we?
No, I'm from Colorado though.
Okay, that's
and
awesome.
I grew up in a little tiny.
What part of Colorado? What part of Colorado?
Tiny house?
Oh, a trailer house, yeah.
What part of Colorado? And what's your Instagram?
Grand Junction.
I know Grand Junction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So she doesn't
I was born in
need,
Grand
she
Junction.
Yeah.
doesn't need too much to be
And what's your Instagram? How do we find you on Instagram?
Pink Troubles with the
That
Y.
sounds about right.
P-Y-N-K.
That sounds about right. Definitely. At least she admitted she was trouble up front. I'm Saints
I
Addiction.
know. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Up
okay.
front. Yep.
All right, so let me test out this one, okay?
Yeah.
Who do you think is more shallow, men or women?
Shallow is like, it's like,
Well, how do you define
I'm
shallow?
sorry.
How do you define shallow?
yeah, can I define that real
Well, I'm
quick?
asking you. How would you define shallow?
Like, it means like, you don't care about like,
Like something. Like you're more about like what's on the outside stuff.
oh yeah.
Okay.
No, guys definitely are more shallow.
Okay.
Because, I mean, girls, they want, they just want money. I know.
Okay, so here's
Back
the
to it.
right? Here's it's like men and women are shallow in different ways. This is what I'm testing, right? So my question is, okay, so are women more shallow because they want too many things, or are men more shallow because they only want one thing? Because a lot of women will say guys are shallow because they only want sex.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, is that shallow, or is it shallow to basically say I want it all?
Well, no, because like most women are willing to give it all too. Like, you know, so I'm like, I want it all, but I'm not gonna ask for it all if you're not gonna, like, if I'm not gonna do that in return.
Yeah.
You know.
She wants it all and wants to be given all.
Well, no.
Did I hear that right?
She wants true love and 20 grand a month.
Oh, bold!
Hey, you know why?
Too
if you
funny.
give me the opportunity to have cake and eat it, I'm going to fuck
Everybody's gonna do it. Yeah.
Right? That's fucking human. That's human nature, right?
You're all right. So.
And last time I checked,
shit! She's getting spanked.
they are human beings with feelings.
Damn. That's too awesome. No, that's it. That was my question. Thank you. And we'll see you Pink Trouble later on
I do
Instagram.
like my own interview with you.
Yeah, later. For sure. I'm gonna get them all. Yep. Sex Addiction on Instagram. Hit me up. Add me on Instagram. I got you. Go ahead. Oh, go ahead. Still doing it. It's awesome. It's awesome. We're getting all the interviews today. Awesome. Oh, she liked it. She liked it.
I like it.
You're on our live though. Look. Got a question for you though, real quick. You gotta get it real quick. You ready?
Yep. Two people like it.
Yeah, they already went in and out.
nobody on your
No,
live,
we're gonna
sir.
record this now. Like we've been on for an hour, so we've asked multiple people.
So everybody said
Yeah,
that?
well, there's multiple. There's only one question, and you can tell whatever answer you want,
Okay,
right?
what's your question?
20 grand a month
Oh,
or real love?
real love.
Real love, because then we can make 20 grand.
20 grand, we can do that.
See,
We
there's
love
still real
love.
love
We
in
love
here.
love.
It's been mostly love from women tonight. They were like, fuck the money.
Because
So,
how many times
sugar
have
daddy,
women-
he's giving you free money. You never have sex with them, and there's no companionship, there's no touching.
No,
but then
I
there's the
love
dude
love.
that you love,
I
and you
want
know you get it
real-
down right, and you do it right. And
Genuine connection is fucking a rarity, so keep that shit when you have it.
There it
Don't
is.
take that shit for
There
granted
it
when
is.
somebody actually motherfucking loves you.
there it is.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes.
Yes, bless. Oh, what's you guys' Instagram? Where do we find you guys at?
Mine's Baby D Savage.
Baby the Savage. Baby the Savage.
Fayfay, FAYY_.
Can I just
Awesome.
Can I just ask something?
Yeah,
real quick?
ask him,
I
ask him.
want to see. Okay. Who's more shallow, men or women? If you had to pick one.
That's a hard one.
Women fuck more often than men when it comes to like
Oh!
them being acts of love. So to me, that's more shallow, right?
What makes women shallow? You say that what makes women shallow? What makes
It's
women
just
shallow?
it's by nature. It's by nature. Like the definition of shallow would like the like.
She doesn't like it.
She's
Like no. No, wrong answer.
I don't think so. I've met more women that
Oh!
are genuinely like. I don't know, but I surround myself with women that love other women. You know what I mean? And
That's
men
what
are
it
like,
is.
oh, I
Okay,
could get
that's
her and
okay to
her,
me.
her and her.
To me,
Oh, I know.
when women have their values,
Not shallow to
when
me.
women have their values,
Yeah, but
and
they're
they know
saying, like,
exactly
women
what
have
they
more
want
sex
and
than
exactly
men.
what they need.
So like they're getting.
No, not more sex. I said women are more often not like they're not the ones that ask. They're not the one that wants to do it.
Okay.
More times it's the men, and to me that's more shallow. If women had more of their values and they know exactly what they wanted, most times when women have sex, after that fact, they do not feel good. They don't feel the best. To me, that's more shallow. You don't. So you just don't know your value. You don't know your value. Like you don't. Okay, I was there. I went through my freshman year of high school, and I started to develop. I started fucking more, started having more
Went
sex.
through your whole phase.
And then after that, yeah,
Yeah,
basically,
that's fine. Yeah, that's what we're
basically,
calling
and
it.
that
That's
was
cool.
cool. But guess what? That's not
What?
truly what I wanted. And then my friends and we would have those discussions. That's not truly what they wanted either. We didn't know what we wanted yet.
Okay.
And really, most women know that all they need is themselves.
Okay.
Once you realize that you only need yourself,
Okay.
nothing else matters. Then the guy that you really want may come, or even a sex relationship that
Okay.
you want may come.
Right.
Whether that be with a man, a woman, casual sex.
Yes.
Then you know, but some women do not know. I did not know. I didn't want to be casual sex. That's not what I wanted.
Got you.
I wanted a man for me that would stand by me. That's what I wanted. That might not be the same as for someone else.
But-
But that's what I wanted. But that's about
But
how I
did
was
your
acting.
but did your whole
That's
face
not
fuck
what
up?
I did.
Did it fuck
My
up your
whole
value?
My whole face didn't fuck up my value. I didn't have my value yet. Like I didn't understand my value. I had my value,
Yeah.
but I didn't understand my value.
Okay.
If that makes
That
sense.
does make sense. It does make
Yeah,
sense.
if that makes sense. I found it after the whole phase,
Yes.
and I started respecting myself and understanding myself, and the only thing that mattered was myself.
Right.
And I loved myself.
Yes.
Truly loved
Yes,
myself.
yes.
Then the nigga walked into my life that was my husband. Now
Oh,
it's my man.
shit.
Then I got what I needed. That's how the universe
Are y'all in a
works.
relationship now?
That's how the universe
Are you in a
works.
relationship
This is
now?
My girl. Everyone, listen. I'm in a relationship with you, him,
Okay.
her. Everyone is a
Okay.
relationship.
We dating already.
Everyone is
We're
a
dating
relationship
already.
to me. Everyone is love to me. Like that's no seriously genuine. Like when I talk and I like speak like this,
Yeah.
that means that's a genuine connection.
Yeah.
I genuinely care. So
Yeah.
everything to me is a relationship. My work partner,
Right.
I almost cried because I thought I couldn't work with her anymore. Like seriously, well, that's how my connections are with people because that matters to me. I don't
Yes.
get passionate about things I'm not passionate about, and I'm passionate about everybody because I love
Right.
myself.
I love
When
it.
you love yourself, you love everybody
I
else.
love
Can
it.
I just ask you this also? Do you think female sexuality is more likely mental, emotional for women than it is for men?
Yes,
Okay, so if that's true,
because that's just how. Like, I don't know. I
women are
just.
wired that way, right?
That's how-
Disagreed the whole time.
That's how
She's
the
up
brain-
to the side
I
with her
read
own
a lot of
opinion.
psychology. That's how the brain works.
Okay, so my definition of pansexual.
It depends on
Are
like.
you in the middle ground and just don't want to make a
No, like,
decision? Are you
I've
staying
seen
in that
some-
gray area
When
where
people
we're all
don't realize-
individualistic?
seen
and
Put this on here.
Harassment.
Put this on here because this is scientific. What people forget to realize is women are hormones. We and men are actually genetically, biologically wired different, and because we are wired different, yes, we are more emotional.
Yes.
And whether we want to say that we are, we are. My boyfriend is not gonna cry. He
She's
might
supposed to have a
get
boyfriend.
angry,
We got
though.
to it. There
He
it
might
is.
get angry. He might get angry. That's my fiance. That's my husband.
There it
That's
is.
my twin flame
She
right
teased
there.
real love.
Yeah.
She teased
Yeah.
real love.
So related to that, right? Do you think it's harder for a man to control his desire?
Yeah, she's not gonna admit it. She's like, I'm not single. She's like, look, I'm out here single, mingle. I don't got nobody at home. I don't want to answer that question. Thanks for putting me on live.
I feel like everybody's like.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
So you got that look. She needs a spank. She needs a spank. Yeah, her too. She wants it. She was hanging out for
That's
it.
what I
Yes.
feel with my boyfriend.
So then at the end of the day,
different and like
I'm
versus
real love
so it goes
versus
more
mom.
deeper to me like the zodiac part too.
And
So
when's the last
it's like
time
he's
you were
a
approached by
Gemini,
a
I'm a
man?
Pisces. That's
Like,
just
not like in real
two
life?
different things.
Now, also, as far
Was
as
it digital? Was
a
it
lot of
live?
people say you
Was it-
can't
was it-
generalize.
was
Do you
it
think that
face-to-face?
like
I mean,
zodiac
everybody
signs?
talks
Do you
about
think it gives
what
false
happens on the
expectations?
No, not at work. Because it's
Yeah,
like
I
everybody's
feel
gonna
like you
approach
have to
you,
have a
right?
balance.
Like
You're
I'm
just
talking about
talking
in real
about
life.
Like, don't
Yeah.
generalize. I'm like,
So
was it not generalizing to
the
say
last
Gemini's
guy
act
that
like this
dated
and
you,
Scorpios
did
act
you
like
have
this?
a
Yeah, it totally is. Like I give and take with everything. I honestly
prefer
right now
that.
I don't like I'm spiritual, so like I'm all
so you're
over it. I like to
traditionalist.
dip and dash in like what I know and then like what
Do you
I
believe
bring
in
back
equality?
into that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I read
So
a
if
lot.
it's
I
equal, why aren't you
actually
sending
read.
the
So
drink
I,
and
like,
approaching him?
Like I don't know, I just
No, I've been offered
what I
to go out,
learned.
and I go out.
So let me
and
ask you this.
You
You
know what I mean?
have
A lot
said,
of
do
people are
you think
talking-
women by
like,
nature are more
I'll
likely to
pay
be
tip, you know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
that's
I-
smart.
Everyone makes
I
snap
work hard
judgments.
for my money.
I wanted to say something.
So you're about equality.
But I also do both. Like I feel like they're both in the
But you want traditional to approach you, but when you go out, you're
shows up because of everybody give us 10 minutes and we might not. And that's all emotional.
So okay, so related to that,
yeah.
right? Why is it no woman in history can ever decide where she
to
go
show
eat?
me that like they actually want. You know what I mean?
Babe,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Everything.
Because it's like I have
have
so
to
many
approach
cravings, and that's like the
There's
same
not
thing.
a
I
ton
have
of,
so
like,
many
real
things I don't like. I
relationships
want
out
to
here.
do,
People
and I don't
post
know.
on the
It's the same
internet
thing
and,
with
like,
his first
be like,
question.
oh, this is
Like,
the best, this is
when I
that,
was
but,
saying like how women
majority
like
of the
at
time,
first usually
it's
like
not
stick
very
around
good
until they
when you
find
get down to
themselves
it,
and like
you know
know
what I
what
mean?
they
It's
want
not,
exactly, and
like,
it's like we
It's
jump around
either
like
fucking
literally
arguments,
in our
cheating,
disciple.
gaslighting, all these things.
And emotions
like,
aren't stable.
I genuinely
They're
want
called
them to be real.
emotions. It's
So,
not
like,
called
I
anger.
want
It's not
somebody
called
to work
happy.
for
It's
me
not
and show
called.
me
It's
Now,
emotions.
let
what
me ask
they
you this.
give,
How
I give.
emotional-
You know what I mean? But it used to be
How
I
emotional
give,
is too
and never get. And so that's my
So you're a
personal
giver
experience.
and you feel used.
When you allow your body to.
At the end of the
Okay,
day.
so I believe
So
two
you're
things.
giving your energy, and since it wasn't reciprocated, you felt like a loss.
I believe two things. I believe two things, and I believe
So when
like,
men
those,
date
like,
women
those is
and they
what
go out to
they're
dinners and
like,
take them out and
like,
use Mr. Free Food in
they're
their
more
phone,
controllable than what
do you
people
feel like
think.
that's
I
being
believe
used as
two
well?
things, lower vibrations, high vibrations, and the way I categorize those are
So
like
that's why
my
there's no
heart
real
level and
relationships.
brain
We're all
level.
using
So
each
like,
other.
if I feel an anxiety or something,
lot of
makes me
it,
mad.
it's hard to
Let's
find
say she
real
says, "Bitch, I don't want to work with
That's
you."
what
Hard
it's
to
about.
find genuine
That may hurt my
connections
feelings.
that,
If
like,
I don't
it's not
accept that
in
my heart
our
level,
ulterior
automatically that
motive,
anxiety that I
like,
feel, I don't let
anything
that
like
relax.
that, you know what
Yes.
I mean? And that's why I'm like, I
The
want
brain,
somebody to show me
range job,
like I'm not gonna give until I
fix the problem. We go to school,
Yeah.
fix the problem,
And
fix the math
that's
problem,
more
fix the English
past
essay,
things, you
fix
know,
it.
Absolutely.
So our
I've
brain fixes it.
experienced,
Like the
you
problems
know?
that we even have.
So-
I'm such an empath that I give,
So I would
give,
Uh-oh.
and like I
Okay,
feel.
I never
We got an
all
empath,
things.
you guys.
I
When we're
know.
talking about it, I talked to
It's a
about
good
it.
quality,
She didn't
but
wanna
it's
be
a
my
shitty
partner
quality.
anymore,
Because
and
you
I
get
started
fucked
moving
up
about it,
a
and
lot.
now it's just
You could cry to me and I would feel it.
But is
you
it
know?
not your selection and choice?
Start to be like physical disorder.
Did you not pick these people to be empathic near you? Or did you just have a random stranger came up to you and you're like, I want to practice empathy with you?
But that's the thing is,
Once you don't accept it in your heart and you don't realize that life happens and that
value and who not
to
to
me,
like
life doesn't have
give
to
to
happen
and like
and then if we
to
accept
make
that
sure you
and
get
we
the
just
fucking
live and love
message
ourselves.
to.
Somebody's got there saying,
High five.
here's
Yeah,
some
you
girls
can.
talking about emotions. Everybody talking.
Yeah, we all
You just, I think they're stuck in an emotional
I thought that's all I
situation.
had it.
Yeah, what? Yes, she did. But look at her. She's like loving it. And why aren't you dating now? Like, is it just the modern day dating scene's got you fucked up, or?
No, I have a kid.
Okay.
So,
Baggage there.
focusing on my bag and like where I fucking bring him in life and make sure that he gets all the love and not, you know what I mean? Like it's a healing journey.
Okay.
It's a healing journey.
So
And
you're
it-
not
I
a
look
provider
at
and not looking for a
self-preservation.
provider.
So self-preservation, like every
So how do you find a partner?
balance, and like that's just everything.
I
Like
don't
has
know.
to be a balance as much as
But
love.
I feel like
as much
what
as I
will come to
love
me comes
my
to me,
boyfriend.
you know what I
Like,
mean? Like,
it's a
But I'm
balance. I
asking
can't
for
say I
girls
like
in the
every
future. We're looking for some alternatives. We're asking girls because we're trying to fix communication out here. That's why we're asking these questions. So, like, how can we get people to get in this loving relationship together?
Well, one, you be raw, you be authentic, you keep your boundaries, you know what you want. Like, I feel like this is really cheesy, but like making a list of like things you absolutely have to have and going down them, you know what I
It's
mean?
the
Yes,
checklist.
like, and now the checklist can't be petty, you know what I mean? But
But
like,
can it be
it
all
does have to
checks?
be.
Because everybody has this list, and it's like if he hit
Does
9 out of
everybody
10.
know?
Yeah,
Does
yes,
everybody
we've asked
know?
all day. An hour later, when you go watch my Saints Addiction channel on YouTube, and you go back and you watch yourself being interviewed, you'll see the other girls say the same things, and like you guys are all kind of in this boat of like, we want this thing, but we're not willing to
But,
adapt
like,
to get it.
The checklist is
It just gives it
no,
more energy,
I get it, but also
Like no one's a
I feel
full
like,
checklist, no one's a full 100. So it's like you're asking me to be
But here's the thing.
9 out of 10 boxes.
But here's the thing,
8 out of
those
10
women,
boxes.
those women that do have checklists have been through some motherfucking shit. Like
Emotional
they've-
baggage.
They've
It's true.
experienced things that they don't.
She didn't
wanna
like that answer.
experience. And it's not just women, it's men too. I have plenty of homeboys that are like, what the
getting
fuck,
jaded.
how did this happen? Because you ignore your checklist. Like they don't.
You didn't vet
Now
properly.
some big things on your checklist. Let's say you got kids, but you don't take care of them.
That's a big checklist.
That's a big checklist.
Yeah. But
You're
what
like,
about-
oh, his baby mama's faithful. No, he
Well, what about-
fucked them off. Like,
What about
he
the
fucked
6
them
foot,
off.
6 figures, and more than 6 inches?
That's not on my checklist. You have to have like a genuine checklist. It's not all about like how you look, how much money you have. Like if you want genuine happiness, you go for that. Money ain't fucking happiness. Like money makes me happy, but I get it on my own. So I don't need somebody to come in.
You don't need a man?
And put me.
You don't need a man?
I want a man. I don't need a man.
See, and what do you want a man for?
Relationships. Somebody to share laughs with at the end of the night. Somebody like my love language. I like to cook for me.
Oh, she's a giver.
Yeah, like
She's a keeper, you guys. She mentioned the receipt. Hold up, I'll give. But what about me?
You tell me your favorite candy bar,
Yes.
and I go shopping and get you that favorite candy bar. But I know you spend it all night.
You're gonna do?
All night. Cut it.
No, I have my lighter.
Oh.
We're gonna light it.
Well, be careful with my eyelashes.
No. Can you take your hat off and we'll get it right now? Come on now. She was like, I'm gonna burn you alive. No, we're gonna help you. Thank you so much for participating. Yes, you know what I mean? Like everybody has their thing. But ready?
They said, I heard a bitch talk about emotions, and I was
Boom. You're very welcome. And you're very beautiful. Where do we find you on Instagram? I'm here local. I'm in Oneida. Yes. Where do we find you on Instagram?
BabyD_savage
She didn't tell me it was the
777.
savage part. You're a fucking savage.
What's wrong? I do that with my
Dude, see you guys out here in Vegas. The Las Vegas Original on Instagram. I'll see you there. Ciao.
People are going to connect.
You're awesome.
What's
You're
your name?
awesome. Mark.
Mark, hi, nice to meet you, D.
D, of course. I'm gonna call you Savage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
We
I
love
gotta
that
call you
shit.
Savage.
Yeah.
Yes.